Alright, so how's it going, everyone? We got ourselves an envelope back. We got it on September 25th. So it's been, well, over a month. We've had this, been saving it. And this one's at Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. So is this a Rays player? I don't know. It feels maybe 2 cards, I think, in there. That'd be cool. We got another Rays player that was in the World Series. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of bummer how that ended up for them. I know that Blake Snell thing was kind of crazy. I was watching some of that game, and, you know, I get, like, why they took him out. Because, like, wasn't it, like, it was going to be their 3rd time through going against them? Which, you know, that kind of makes sense. Like, maybe they picked up on something, the way he's throwing, that they, who knows, he might have got a bunch of hits, but then, you know, with the Dodgers have scored more than 1 run anyway, kind of thing. I don't know, but it's just kind of weird because Blake Snell was pitching amazing. I was hoping the Rays would win. They're a Florida team. I always root for Florida teams like that, but I mean, I also like Dodgers. Would have been cool if the Marlins were in the World Series, you know? Also, we're wearing a sweatshirt because tomorrow there's a Florida cold front coming down, and it's going to be 72 degrees. Pretty sure that's the coldest it's been since, I don't know, it feels like a while. And that's not even cold because it's been really hot down here in Florida. I was talking to my friend the other night when I was streaming some video games, and he was in Montana, and he was telling me that I think he said they had 20 inches of snow the other day. So that's completely ridiculous. In my 31 years of life and living here in Florida, one time I've seen like snow flurries. I don't even remember the last time I've seen snow. I was probably like, that'd be one of the last times I went to Michigan when which I've said before, like my dad used to work in Michigan, so we had like a condo thing up there, so we always go back and forth. And that'd be one of the last times when we sold his practice up there, and we sold the condo. I was probably like 10 or 11, 12 maybe, or something around there. Let's also get into what we got in this envelope. All right, so let's see what we got here from Tampa Bay. Like I was saying, I think, yeah, I feel like 2 different cards possibly, and it never fails for right when I hit record. Captain has to walk around and do something. Oh, Captain, you're scratching in your bed. Perfect time to be doing that when I start recording, but it's 2 cards, yes. What 2 cards, though? I feel like that's Bowman, but like not prospect Bowman, and that's Topps. Yo, it is a Braves. Joey Wendell. That's awesome. I don't remember seeing it. That one I definitely baby powdered because I could see from my eyes that, I don't know if I could kind of show up. It's hard to see. You can kind of see it's like hazy looking, but yeah, that's definitely baby powdered. So we got 1 and 2. Nice. This one's probably a bad card to send anyway because the background's kind of dark, but this one shows up really nice. Thank you, Joey. This came out so good. This might be one of our first Bowman. Wait, is this a prospect? No, yeah. Like, what do they call it? You can see by the numbering, it's just 3. Where the prospect card, this is a prospect, right? Yeah. I mean, that one's Bowman draft, but it would be like, I think it's BP for regular Bowman, for like Bowman prospect, like that kind of thing. So like, I don't know what the name to call it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like one of our first Bowman autographs on that, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like me Bowman cards. And then we got, is this 19? 19 Series 1. So that's pretty sweet. These came out really nice. Thank you, Joey. Hopefully this is one I posted online and not on my old computer because I still haven't set that up yet to see when we sent this out. All right, so of course it's one of the players I kept track of on my old computer in Microsoft Excel. So I'm going to have to set my old computer up at a later date, and I'll figure out when we sent this out and where we sent it to. I'm assuming spring training, the address labels I use, it's newer labels I'm using, so I'm pretty sure it was this year. And I mean, they're 2019 cards, so within then. But I'm pretty sure Joey Wendell is a fairly consistent signer, I guess, if you use Tampa Bay Rays spring training or the Tampa Bay Rays stadium. More than likely, that's where I sent it to. Thank you, Joey Wendell. These came out really nice. And I'm pretty sure Joey was playing at least some of the games in the World Series, hopefully. I feel like I saw his name the couple of games I watched, so I'm pretty sure. If not, let me know. Forget on the last video, who was it? House of Cards and Christopher's Cool Cards 2 were telling me on my last video, part 66, where we got Willie Adames, that House of Cards said, it's pretty solid year in the field, but struggled a little at the plate. And then Christopher said, pretty decent player. He was in the World Series, and it was really funny seeing him on TV and be like, "Yo, that's the guy who signed my baseball card." So that's pretty cool. And then now, had we had known, probably if I opened this up back in September or whatever the envelope said, got the card back, you probably could have been like, "Oh, Joey Wendell, he signed my card. Now he's in the World Series. That's pretty cool." But yeah, thank you, Joey. And then one kind of like sad thing that I saw it on Twitter. I think the Cardinals were tweeting about it. That I forget when we got J.W. Porter signed. It was probably had to be last year at some time. I'd have to go back in my videos and look. But we got him to sign 2 cards, and I didn't really know anything about him other than I forget what year tops these. I think were these like 50s tops? I think 1953. If I'm reading this right. What does it say? The back, the ultimate at the bottom, the ultimate 1953 series. So I think I saw someone get them back on like sports card forum. And I was like, yo, that's a cool card. It's a really old baseball card. Why not try and get it signed? I saw the address was like 15, 20 minutes from here over in Palm Beach. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I sent the cards to him. And then he wrote a really nice note back that I have it in my closet with my other notes that I've got from players. And I saw the Cardinals tweeted about it. And unfortunately, I guess he passed away. October 11th. Sunday, October 11th. In like Jupiter Medical Center, which is, I live in Jupiter. So that's kind of sad because apparently I think I don't know if this is, I guess this is like the obituary thing around him. So, I mean, I don't know if you can read all of this or not. I guess you'd probably have to pause the video. But that's kind of sad because, I mean, my mom said he was like a nice guy when she met him. And I've never met him, but everything I've seen about him, he's a super nice guy. And I mean, like he took the time to sign cards for me last year, and even plus wrote a note, which is even more crazy kind. But yeah, that's kind of sad. So thank you, J.W. Porter, for taking the time back then. Apparently he wasn't in the best of health, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of sad. No, sorry to end the video on a sad note like that, but I just saw that the other day. I was like, oh man, we got him to sign some cards. Rest in peace, J.W. Porter. I wonder if there's like any video. I'd have to look it up. I haven't looked that up. There's like any video on YouTube of like old, because I mean, I guess he played the 50s. There'd like be any old like archive footage, but we'll have to look that up. Because my plan is to hook up my computer and pull out the Excel to figure out when and where we sent this. But if I don't do that, if you have Joey Wendell cards, probably just send them to Tampa Bay Rays spring training or their regular season stadium in Tampa, wherever those addresses are, kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people get Joey Wendell back, so he's a pretty solid person. Kind of a cool note, those 2 cards, if I can get this, will complete this page of our binder. We got, I guess it's 2 players, but 3 cards. We got 3 World Series autograph cards. Ohtani question mark? So we complete that page. And look at that. No more pages. We got 1 page left in this binder. Which I think I've talked about it. It's a Ultra Pro binder, which I absolutely love these binders. There's another company. Anyway, this binder I started it's strictly TTM autographs. So once we fill that last page, 9 cards. I think this holds 360 cards, so we will have 360 autograph sports cards. That's pretty cool. When I originally set out to do this, I had no idea anything about. I don't even know why I started. I was just like, I have all these random cards. What the heck can I do with all these cards? I forget why I saw something about people doing like through the mail autograph card, like TTM things. I don't know what I saw about it, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. Let's try and send them out. Which I kind of do remember what it was. My first card, I think. Where is it? But yeah, I had no intention of like getting this many cards signed. Here. I think it was here. I think it was this Alex Fernandez was the first, and then that Joe Carter, Ron Gant, John Tudor, because I remember those. Probably can't even see because of the glare. And I remember Chance Adams was one of the first we got. So yeah, we almost have. I think I saw someone commented the other day, but I went to reply to the comment and I think they deleted it. There's a comment about this Marcus Mariota card. I'm pretty sure it's fake. So like the autograph, so it's like an auto pen or whatever. Because a lot of people said on my video it was, and on the sports card forum where other people have said it's also auto pen. So don't send to Marcus Mariota, basically. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I remember Gary Peters. He was one of the first guys we got because my last name is Peters and I thought that was cool. There's a baseball player with my last name. Yeah, and then Nolan Jones, I kind of remember that. Did he play really well this year or something? Because I remember hearing something about Nolan Jones. Hopefully it's the same. You can barely see it because it's so shiny. But yeah, 9 more cards and we finished 306. Well, I mean, we probably would because like that Juan Soto in the background's a card we got sent. Like the DJ Peters, that's a card we got sent. Or we sent. This Juan Soto is one we sent. I have them laying here because I swap them in and out. But so we probably have more than 360 at least. Plus the 8x10s we've got signed. I guess once I finish this binder, I'll do a big review, I guess, video or something. Kind of like going over summary of the past 3 years, 2 years I've been doing this kind of thing. That's I thought that's kind of funny. We're almost done with that binder. Because literally I've never done it before, and I was just like, yeah, let's just try it. Write a couple letters, put a couple cards, send them to the stadiums and stuff, and I guess it worked. Kind of thing, you know? As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed.